How are you doing? So I basically wanted to make this video just to sort of recap my experience performing live for the very first time. I hope you've seen the video, but if not, it's posted on my channel. This happened in my village, the place where I live. There they have this party. It's like this local party that they hold basically every year on the same date. So basically I received this message about an open mic asking me if I wanted to join it, and I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I want to join an open mic, but in the end I decided to apply. Why? Because I really wanted to challenge myself to do things outside my comfort zone. I want to push myself more because I tend to stay very sheltered, I guess, in my comfort zone and in my safe place, and I don't leave it. I don't ever leave it. So I decided to step up a bit and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this even though it scares the hell out of me. I was full of nerves. My nerves were killing me the day before, and especially the previous hours before the event. Let me tell you a little bit about how I felt in the actual event. When I stepped on that stage, I was absolutely terrified. I mean, I thought I was gonna pass out from the nerves and the anxiety that all of that people looking at me gave me. Seeing all of those eyes on me was so scary. And despite the fact that I had taken off my glasses, which is a little trick that I had prepared for the event. If I take off my glasses, I can see anything that's a little far away from me. I did that, but I still could see I couldn't see their faces. I saw like blurred spots on the crowd, but I could still tell that there were a lot of people there, and I could hear them. Because what's funny is that I wasn't expecting anyone to clap or anything, because I knew that probably most of the people there were young people, most of them younger than me or around my age, and they are not into anime very much in the place I live in. So I was like, probably maybe 4 people are gonna clap, but it's okay. I'm not doing this for the validation, blah blah blah. However, I was very surprised to hear that people started clapping like crazy. The moment I stepped on the stage, they started clapping and cheering and that stuff, and I was like taken aback, and that made me even more nervous, even though it made me also happy, because I was like, oh, this is so nice of them to clap and to cheer me on and all of that. It made me even more nervous. Just thinking about it, I get jittery. But so the music started playing, and I was like, okay, I have to do this. I have to do my best. But I was trembling. I was shaking. My hands were literally like this, and of course you could tell that in my voice also. My voice was shaking. But despite that, and despite my nerves, and despite everything, I had a hell of a good time there. I had a very good time. I really enjoyed myself, especially when I got past that first stage, I guess, that first part of the performance when you start. It's like public speaking, you know. I felt that way too with singing, and I'm looking forward to repeating this again. I'm looking forward to doing it again and performing with more, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say stability, but that doesn't sound good. I don't know, you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. I just want to perform in a way that's more loose. I want to be loosened on stage, and I want to just tell my story, use my voice, let my voice be heard, like I'm doing now with speaking, but with singing. That's what I want to do. This experience has taught me so much about myself. If you told me a year ago that I would be doing this, I would have laughed in your face, because I would have been like, no, there's no way I'm doing that. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. The same with YouTube, and the same with many other things. It's a fun experience to see what you're actually capable of and to get to know yourself on a deeper level. That's what I'm trying to do this year. So, and yeah, the only thing that I would have done differently is I probably would have worn, what's this thing called? This thing you used to block noises that you put in your ear. I can think of the name right now. Tapón, it's called in Spanish. You know, I would have put that on my ear because I couldn't hear myself, especially in the chorus, because they raise the volume of my mic a lot, because my voice is very, very low, not very low. My voice is very soft, so they turned up the volume a lot for my voice to be heard all around the place, and I couldn't hear it, and I had no idea if I was doing what I was doing with my voice correctly, so I had to be like this, like pushing my ear to kind of hear myself. So for next time I'm gonna wear something. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you're still watching, thank you. I appreciate you, and I also wanted to thank you guys in general for supporting me and believing in me and letting me make it this far with my channel and with everything, because we have hit 600 subscribers, which to me is insane. So I'm very, very happy to see that number growing. It makes me happy to see that more people are coming to my channel to share with me my passions and letting me share my story and my life with you. So thank you for that. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.